You are about to see the entire process of planning and building my mini tomato greenhouse. Then we're gonna watch the tomatoes grow together. We'll harvest these delicious red gems and then sink our teeth into a big juicy tomato sandwich. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching Vince Goes Fishing. I started by drawing up some basic plans. Then I hit the store for plywood and hardware. I measured and marked the plywood to cut panels. Be careful with that skill saw. I wanted my mini greenhouse to be 6 feet tall. That ought to be about perfect. So I cut wood, and checked my plans, and cut some more. Until a storm cloud came and shut me down for the day. The next day I put together this box, a container for the soil. I coated all the wood with this garden-safe polyurethane, so hopefully it will last an extra year or two. Drilled tons of holes in the bottom of the container to ensure sufficient drainage. Then I started to assemble side panels for the greenhouse. And I used my staple gun to attach this poly film. I lined the inside of the container with poly as well. It was pretty cool to see all 4 of my panels ready to go. Soon it was time to place the box and get it level. Then I got busy filling with soil. Once all filled up, I attached the side panels. Boy, that feels good to see her upright and ready to grow. I added a roof so when it rains, the tomatoes don't get flooded. This will also extend the growing season by holding heat inside during the cold months. Seeds have germinated, and seemingly from nowhere, the tomato plants just suddenly exist. Before planting these seeds, I buried fish heads at the bottom of the container. I decided to add this lightning bolt on the front of the greenhouse. I don't know why, I just thought it would be a fun touch. And I couldn't be more pleased. I think it looks awesome. Just sitting, drinking coffee, and watching my tomato plants grow. I love to see some healthy plants growing a little more each day. And boy, do they grow fast. Especially with heat and humidity from the greenhouse. Here you can see the first set of tomato flowers are developing. Very soon those flowers will be big, red, juicy, delicious tomatoes. My plants are beautiful. It brings me a lot of joy to watch them grow. The plants suffered from some disease. I think because I buried some more dead fish well after the plants were established. So I sprayed them with neem oil and fed some fertilizer, cut away the dead leaves, and that seemed to help a lot. These plants are resilient and they're pushing out plenty of fruit. Well, there she is, the $200 tomato. Tomato sandwiches remind me of sitting in the backyard with Mom and Dad. They couldn't be here today, but they sort of were anyway. When I need some hardware, tools, or advice, I head to Ace, the place with the helpful hardware folks. They help me figure out what parts to use, what hardware to use, and then I go home and make fun videos to share the experience with you. You can even order online for delivery or local pickup. If you haven't already, get down to Cherry Lane Nursery in Arroyo Grande. See the wonderful spread of beautiful trees, shrubs, flowers, and garden vegetables. Pick up your soil amendments, ferts, and supplies. Let them know you saw this video on Vince Goes Fishing. I got this mug from Laughin' Gnome Pottery in Port Townsend, Washington. It's been my primary coffee mug for about 5 years, and I love it. Their superheated vitrification process results in tiny air bubbles releasing into your coffee, which increases the surface area and volume of flavonoids making contact with your taste buds. A mug that actually makes your coffee taste even better. Get yours at laughingnome.com. Use code VinceGoesFishing. You may have noticed me wearing this hat in my mini tomato greenhouse video. The next time you're passing through Arroyo Grande, stop by the Outdoorsman. They have a wide selection of outdoor sports products. You can even purchase my line of Battlestar Tackle fishing lures right here.